everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome me back to the channel as well. I know it's been a while. It's been about 4 weeks since I've uploaded. But yeah, we are back. We're back at it today, and I want to take this time to just kind of thank you guys for bearing with me. I hope you guys come back and continue to watch my channel. I do apologize for the departure, but I also want to take this video to just kind of explain like where I was and what was going on and stuff, because some things were happening that I think it's kind of important for everybody to talk about. So we are going to be taking these cars from Paris into Mannheim, Germany today. So let's do the old tug check. All right, we are connected and we are good to go. Oh man, it feels good getting back behind the wheel here, I'm not gonna lie. So I really haven't even been playing games in the time that I was gone. So I should start by saying this kind of came into place this summer. We had a really bad flea outbreak.
Turn right.
I have three cats. I have 3 dogs and 1 cat. And the cat, she got out as cats do, and she was gone for an actual long time. She was gone for about a good month or 2 months.
At the roundabout,
you know, we kind of
third exit.
thought that either someone picked her up or an animal got her or something, and then all of a sudden she just came back, and she came back infested with fleas.
Exit now.
Now we do regular flea treatments on all of our animals. She's no different. So when we got her back, we put the flea drops on her, but for some reason flea drops just weren't working. So we had to figure out what to do. Unfortunately, didn't have enough money to bring her to a vet or anything like that. So yeah, we tried to get rid of the fleas. As I said, I do have 3 dogs. The flea drops seem to be working on them, but we ended up quarantining her because, you know, we didn't want to have the dogs get infested with them. We didn't really understand why the flea drops weren't working. So the room that we kind of quarantined her off is adjacent to my gaming room, and I am hypersensitive to fleas. Like, no lie. If you have animals and you're not sure if you have fleas in your house, just invite me over, and within like 10 minutes I will let you know if you have fleas in your house, because they will be all over me for real. It's so annoying. So basically I couldn't even go in my room.
Go straight on.
And yeah, it was pretty depressing for me, actually, because I really didn't realize how much gaming just helped me de-stress and help me relax. It's not just about YouTube, you know, which
take the second exit.
I miss doing YouTube as well. I absolutely loved it, you know, and I miss that, and I really miss gaming. And then like a whole set of things came from that. I had a health issue. I have a pre-existing condition that I've had ever since I was a teenager. I have a heart condition, and it, you know, I was feeling fine. I haven't taken meds or anything for it in like 10 years, and I was feeling fine until I wasn't. So it was like the week before my birthday, I started feeling like lightheadedness and dizzy and just not feeling right. I was taking my pulse, and my pulse was a little high. Blood pressure also was elevated. So like the Friday before my birthday, I decided, you know what, I need to get checked out. So I went to urgent care, and they basically said there's nothing they can do for me. You need to go to the ER. So I had to go to the ER, and sure enough, it was the heart condition that I've had ever since a teenager, kind of rearing its ugly head. So I'm back on meds for that. So I'm getting that worked out. And then that night that I went to the ER, I didn't get out there till like after midnight. Of course, my wife was with me, so on our way home, and we live rural. Okay, so the hospital is like a good 45 minutes away from my house. And so we get out of the hospital and get in the car, and all of a sudden the car is running
Keep
horrible. The engine light comes on. It was just a horrible night. So, kind of make a long story short with that, the car is leaking transmission fluid. The transmission oil pan is pretty much shot. So that has to be replaced. It's going to be costly. That's going to have to wait until sometime next year, early next year. And then like the car, it was up for inspection. It's inspection month. I put new tires on it, and then it just failed the inspection because it needs a bearing. That's more money, and it's just been a super stressful November, to say the least. And honestly, not being able to game and do my content was actually making things worse. Because, like I said, I really didn't realize how much that just like centered me. You know what I mean? But it really did. It really does, and I missed it so much. But we're starting to get a handle on the fleas. Thank God.
Keep right.
You know, the colder weather, I believe, is helping. Although it's not that cold, but
right.
You know, as the weather gets colder, it does get a little easier. So that's the big kind of drama with me that I had this month. But like I said, I'm back. I want to do content. I really missed it. I missed you guys. You know, I love doing content. I love gaming, man. You know, I really do. And like I said, it was something that I realized that I really
keep left.
I really need to do. Oh, great, a detour. That I really need to do to just help keep me like centered. You know, so that's the big why I took a break. And also, I should point out that I did let the fact that some of my videos getting really low views, I kind of let that get to me. And I literally hated the fact that I did let that bother me, because I never wanted to be a channel where I really care about views, you know?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, exit right. Oh God,
exit right.
This is just sending me on a whole thing, isn't it? Is this one of those things where I'm just going to be in a constant loop here because of a freaking detour?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Wait, why would I keep right and exit right? Hold on here. Yeah, I'm just doing the same thing. Wait a minute, did I come from this way? Or is this the way I have to... No, that's the way I have to go. Okay, so it looks like I gotta exit off here, go around, come over here, and go around and go back this way? Ooh, okay, that's strange, but I guess that's what we're doing.
Exit right.
But yeah, like I just let the views get to me, and I don't want to be like that. Like, you know, I don't really want to worry about that. So moving forward, I guess the big change to the channel is that we're going to
keep right, and then exit right.
Get back to a little bit of older times here with the channel.
Exit right.
In the respect that, you know, my channel name is Shredhead Gaming and Outdoor Simulation, and we've really neglected that. So I really want to bring that back, and I know that I won't get the views on those videos, but I really don't care. So Call of the Wild will be making a comeback. The Angler is going to make a comeback. Fishing Planet, probably probably Russian fishing for. Oh my God, it is. It's just. You know what? This is dumb. Sorry. It's just bringing me around a freaking loop. Okay, so yeah, I want to bring those back, but it's not going to affect any of my other content. Like, we're not going to stop doing ETS2, ATS. We're not going to stop doing like Fern Bus, Tourist Bus. We're not going to stop doing Train Sim World. We're not going to stop doing any of the driving simulators that we have on the channel. I'm just going to be adding that to it, and I'm going to be adding games that I want to play. You know, that's all there is to it. It's got to be fun for me. And yeah, I just want to not worry about the views as much. You know, like, obviously as YouTubers, we're always concerned about views, but I don't want that to run my channel, if that makes any sense. So that's pretty much where we're at, guys. So other than that, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all having, you know, a better month than I was having anyway. Hope you guys didn't forget about me. But yeah, I am glad to be back. And man, like I said, this is literally the first time I've played this game, oh gosh, in over a month. And I wanted to play it because Greece is coming out December 4th. And Greece is coming out, so yeah, we got an update. And it sucks because I had the Pro mods, and they're already updated again, so I gotta update the Pro mods to use those. I gotta say, man, the Pro mods, I love them, but it's so difficult because this game updates so often, and then you have to reinstall and download all of the Pro mods all over again, and it's just a lot to do, man. It's a lot to do. The one thing I will say is that in the time that I have been gone, there hasn't been a lot to talk about gaming-wise, you know? And it's a little crazy to think about, isn't it? You know, like a whole month has gone by and there's really no news for anything. No news for Fern Bus, no news on Tourist Bus. Yeah, it's crazy. It looks like that game, The Precinct, which looked really good. I played the demo on the channel, and yeah, it looked really good. That's been delayed yet again. So that was supposed to come out this year, but not now. Now it's not going to come out till sometime next year. So, man, I don't know. It's crazy times for games, man. Ooh, what is this? Can I? Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, crazy times for games. Gotta move up a little bit more here. So, how far are we anyway? 6 hours and 28 minutes. Oh, I didn't realize that this was such a long trip. Well, you know what? That's actually okay. So what we may do some of this trip where I don't talk. We kind of just hear the sounds of the engine. You know, if you guys don't mind. But you know me, we'll probably end up talking through it, especially since I haven't done, you know, any content in a while. So talk. But speaking of Call of the Wild, there's a huge update December 3rd with that game, and I don't know if it's an update. There's like 3 DLCs that are dropping all on the same day. We got a weapons pack, we got a new reserve, and we got a new dog. And I plan on getting the dog in the reserve. Weapons pack, I'm not too interested in. But yeah, the reserve and the dog I definitely want. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into it. you know, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm just excited to get back into it. What was that? I'm hoping that was a loan getting paid. I'm guessing because nothing popped up, so I'm definitely not speeding, that's for sure. So I don't know what that was. I'm going to assume that that was a loan being paid, hopefully. Whoops. Stay on the road. I looked over for a second. Man, if that doesn't go to show you, like even real life, it's funny when you play these games like this. If you just look away from the screen for a second and something like that happens, and it's just funny because, in real life that can happen so easily. In real life you can, and just take your eyes off the road for a split second. Have to be so careful. So, Farming Simulator 25 dropped, and I don't have it yet. I had plans to get it, but again, it's just everything that happened this month, all the money that I had to spend for the card and everything just kind of prevented me. But there is a game on PC that finally has a playable demo, and it's Farm Renovator. Now, I have been looking at this game ever since, I want to say this summer was when I first found out about it. And yeah, I am super excited about that game, so I am going to download that probably after I get done with this video. I'm gonna hop on it. I'm gonna download that, and I want to check that demo out, and I'm gonna do a video on that because that game looks really good to me. It's like a mix between Farming Simulator and maybe like Farmer's Dynasty, and maybe like the maybe like the House Flipper games or something like that. But yeah, it looked really interesting to me, so I'm really excited to try that out. So see, I lied. There was a little bit of gaming news for me to throw in there. Now, I don't know. I don't think this game is coming to console or anything like that. It does strike me as a little strange though, because some of these games I feel like, for example, House Flipper is on console now. So I really don't see why some of these games can't come to console. The only thing I can think of is maybe the controller. Maybe they don't know how to configure it to work with controller or something like that. That's the only thing I can really think of keeping it from console, because the specifications for the computer aren't very high. So it's not like console couldn't handle it probably graphically or anything like that. So yeah, I don't really know. Or maybe it just comes down to the devs not wanting to deal with the consoles. That could be. I mean, let's face it, the consoles don't really make it easy for developers. But I kind of feel like at the same time they're kind of protecting. I want to say they're kind of protecting the consumer a little more, but at the same time, I kind of feel like that's not true. It seems like every game that comes out nowadays is riddled with bugs, and it just seems like that these developers are deciding to use us as the testers. You know what I mean? And really, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, I guess? So, come to think of it, there is a little bit of news from SCS. Apparently, I seen a video, and they were saying that they're actually hiring. They have a position opening up for something to do with consoles. I seen a video like that. I forget the channel. AP something. He does pretty much all ETS and ATS videos, news on the videos and stuff like that. And he put out videos saying that they actually have a position opening up, something to do with consoles. So maybe they're getting, another step closer to bringing this game or ATS or maybe both of these games to console. I don't know. Again, I would love to see this game to come to console. It doesn't really matter to me personally because obviously I have a PC, so I can play the game. But yeah, I would love to see this game come to console. I would love console players to be able to experience this game. And I would just love to see the consoles kind of pushed, and not just that. I would like to see a developer like this that has their own engine to see what they can do on console compared to a smaller dev team that's trying to put their game on like Unreal and it's just not as optimized. I do wish I could get the ETA like somewhere on the dashboard or like even on the GPS in the truck. So then I wouldn't have to bring up that overlay at all. I'm sure there's a mod for that. I'm sure there is. I still don't know how well this would do on console. I mean, they have the PS5 Pro out now, which I don't know if I want to go into my opinion on that. I do kind of feel like that's a ripoff for all of us who bought a PlayStation 5. I don't think it's fair. I think everybody that bought original PlayStation 5 should be able to get a PS5 Pro with the cost difference. So, like, if you paid $400 for your PS5, they should knock $400 off the PS5 Pro because technically we didn't get what they promised. And then they bring out a new system promising the same thing that they promised us with the regular PS5. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's a money grab, but I feel like they're pushing it. And again, I understand that people are buying it. People are going to buy it regardless, right? It's like the one thing I think about this is that when PS6 comes out, how are they going to sell a PS6 for cheaper than a PS5 Pro, right? So this PS5 Pro is like $700. You're looking at the new normal price for a console because it doesn't make sense to me that they're going to come out with a PS6 and it's going to be cheaper than the Pro because it has to be better than the Pro. 100% it has to be. So yeah, I just feel like that they just set the precedence, that they set the price tag for the upcoming consoles. Now, with that being said, you're still not going to get into a really good gaming PC for that price. Like for $700, you're just not. So many tolls. Oh, that was weird.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Right, so I think I'm gonna pull in and get some diesel here because we are getting a little low on fuel. I just realized that actually. But yeah, let's just pull in here. Oh, that. All right, let's fill this baby up. $1.79. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Right, there we go. And back on our merry way here. Alright, it's all clear. Let's see how much longer we have. 2 hours 39 minutes. Beautiful. Making good time. I don't even know how much money we're going to be making off this, does it? 19,100. Nice. Okay, yeah, we can definitely use that money. We can definitely use that money. for speeding, so let's not do that. Let's not get a speeding ticket here. So you know, the one thing about not playing your games in a while is I forget my button mappings here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't remember what I have set to cruise or anything like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Whoa! Dude, if you're... Dude. My goodness. Seriously, if you're gonna pass, you need to commit. Now look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. Wow. Wow. Again, you know, I can't complain about that because, like, literally you see that all the time. You just see idiots like that all the time that are just so impatient. So, you know, speaking of that, I was on my way to... Wait a minute, was I on my way? Pick my wife up? Yeah, I had... Yeah, it was. And, no, I was going somewhere else ahead of you. Wait, but I'm sorry, but I'm trying to think. No, I was going somewhere else. I wasn't picking my wife up from work because it was definitely daytime. And I was at a stoplight, and there was a police car coming the opposite direction. And he started to go in the other lane, and this car like pulled right out in front of him, and he had his lights on. He was going pretty fast, and they pulled right out in front of him, and I was like, oh shit. It took... that's just crazy. I mean, literally, they're probably lucky because he obviously had somewhere he had to go. So it's not like he was going to pull them over. It's not like he was going to, you know, stop going to his call. But, yeah, I was just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. You have to be kidding me. Sirens on, lights going, and you just pull right out in front of them. Just unfreaking real, man. It's funny because I was gonna say I'm surprised we haven't seen any rain yet, and here we go. We have some rain. So that's
Get
new.
ready to turn right.
That might be my mouse actually doing that because I have the window mapped to the kind of side button on the mouse, and so I think my mouse is jittering. So here's a funny story just to let you know, like sometimes the boneheaded things that I do. Ever since I had my computer, I had this mouse, and it never really felt right. It never felt smooth. It's an optical mouse, but it doesn't matter if I have it on like a mouse pad or just anywhere. It never felt like it was moving smoothly. So there's like this little bar on the bottom of it, and it actually had a piece of plastic on it that I didn't know about. And since I peeled that off, the mouse is so much smoother. Oh, hello, we have some lightning there. So I would like to get the Grimes mod back, the weather mod, and maybe do some of the winter stuff. I'm really hoping they do the whole Christmas event again with like the Winter Wonderland and stuff. That was so cool last year, man. I was really into that. god, I am just speeding like crazy. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a ticket yet, you know.
Get
Wow.
ready to turn left.
Oh, we're in some proper farm country.
Turn left.
Yeah, I will when I can, there, ma'am. Whoa. There we go. We want to make sure we get these cars where they gotta go in one piece, man. We don't want to hurt these brand new cars. Let's see, how much longer? Oh, we are almost there. Sweet. I can't believe, like, I haven't even scratched the surface of this game yet. Like, I haven't even been close to everywhere on this map. It's really crazy. Mannheim discovered. Awesome. So here in upstate New York where I am, we have not seen any snow yet. I am actually recording this on November the 22nd. You guys won't be seeing this probably until Monday. So what's the 22nd? The 25th? Probably you'll be seeing this video. And yeah, we still have not seen snow where I am, which is pretty crazy. Like we usually see snow by now. You want to get crazy? Oh my god, that was yellow. Come on, what are you doing to me, game? On Halloween, like, I was fishing on Halloween. It was 80 degrees, and I'm in upstate New York. Like, I cannot remember the last time it was that nice on Halloween. Like, 80 degrees on Halloween? That's crazy.
Get ready to turn right.
And just the other day here, it was like 60 degrees. The weather has been really kind.
Turn right. This is where it ends.
Why did she say it like that? This is where it ends. Wait a minute. Wait, did they change something? I don't have to... Okay. I don't have to... Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay, I need to... Okay, that's not what I wanted. This here, possibly? What's my wheel look like? Alright. Okay. Go, let's just go pull it up here. There we go. Perfect. I am thrilled with that. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We didn't do too bad. Alright, let's disconnect here, collect our pay, and call it a day. All right. So, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I hope you guys will continue to watch my content. I'm going to try to, like I said, keep some things for everybody going on the channel, things for me included. So, yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you so much. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.